Ladies and gentlemen, Marion Blair here. Yeah, I'm going to switch to this stuff for a while. This BlueDEF Platinum. It's made by Peak, Old World Industries, same people. They're the big boys on the block when it comes to this DEF fluid. They make Napas, make a lot of different brands. Peak. This doesn't say Peak. It looks like a Peak box and everything, and it is, but it's got that third ingredient that's proprietary and they won't talk to you about it. I've had several phone calls, conversations with their representative on the phone about it, trying to fish out of them just what that third ingredient is and how does it live up to this claim on the box. And I had to kind of almost pull it out of him, but it reduces the amount of EGR because it's more effective at reducing NOx. Nitric oxide. This stuff goes in downstream of your DPF filter. It doesn't go through the engine. It gets into the exhaust just ahead of the catalytic converter. So it's, the only way that it can reduce the amount of EGR and therefore soot is by lowering the NOx, by being more efficient at lowering the NOx, and I think that's their claim from the way I understand it. And I'm going to find out. I've got reams of data on my NOx sensors from the past. I've used Peak mostly for the life of this truck. I filled up one time, I think, at the pump. I don't like filling up at the pump. I know a lot of people do, and they feel like they're getting fresher DEF. But you can tell on the box here, by reading that code, just when it was made and how fresh it is. This stuff was made in October, and I've had it in the refrigerator for about a month, so it's, it was just hitting the shelves apparently when I bought it. Now it's twice as much as the regular stuff. But if it does in fact reduce the NOx, and therefore the NOx sensors, which is one's upstream and one's downstream of the catalytic converter, if they are telling the PCM, okay, we're meeting emissions requirements, cut back on the EGR, then yeah, you would be running less soot through your engine, and that would be an awful good thing. And it would probably be, worth the money, in my opinion, anyway. Now, if you're a high mileage driver and stuff, you might have a different opinion, and that's fine. And these newer trucks don't require as much EGR anyway. There's no maintenance period on the EGR valve. It used to be 67,000 miles, I think, and now there's none. And I can watch mine with my gauge and know whether it's working properly or not. But with this little Banks iDash I use. And as I said, I got thousands of miles of data on the Peak in the box. And I think it is cleaner coming out of a box, and I think cleanliness is really important. You get it out of a pump and you don't know what you're getting out of the nozzle, where at the truck stops and stuff. I mean, we don't know how much they're running through that tank, how often it's being refilled, how clean the truck was, how clean the hose was, how clean the tank is. Was there any possibility of any water diluting the mixture and all those things? So, this way, to me, it seems a little more foolproof. I think cleanliness probably trumps just about anything with these DEF pumps and these little injector nozzles and stuff. Just my opinion. But anyway, I want to find out if this stuff is any good. No sense wasting money on it if it's not. But I think I can find out with the data that I got, and I'm going to be putting this thing in. I'll probably go ahead and dump what I got in my tank now. I'm down just about where I need to add some, and I'll top it off with this stuff and start using that. I've been making a lot of road trips to Houston, so hopefully I can get that data sooner than later, but I really don't know how long it's going to take. But I'll get back to you when I do get it and let you know, and I'll let you know what I find out. I appreciate you guys watching my video, and until next time, adios. We're going to suck, and we're going to suck fast. Success. Don't try this at home, fellas.